All right, good morning. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Just getting spun up here, waiting for the stream to stabilize. If you're not following on other social media, consider clicking that follow, sub, notify, do all the things. My name is Aaron. This is Grown Up Adjacent. We live stream daily on Twitch, YouTube, X, all the places. We're building our community on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. Get in the Discord, come hang out. Yeah, a couple minutes and we're gonna get started here. Running the live stream. Heyo, morning, Johnny Button. Welcome to the stream. About to get spun up. Gonna put in my ear things and get going.
Come to me.
Black Knight Sword of Rage is sending the heals early on. I'm being broadcast at the dentist's office right now. That is so cool. Well, hopefully the dentist isn't going to notice whether or not I flossed this morning. You should, my dentist has those little TVs that sits above the screen. Wonder if you like connect to that Chromecast and broadcast me on all the TVs. I was once at a, when my daughter just started going to this school, and we didn't know a lot of the
Hello,
parents yet, and they had
motherfucker.
a big outdoor movie kind of night. We kind of tailgated, sat out in lawn chairs and stuff, and they had this huge projector TV, and I opened up my photos, and it's like, oh, I could AirPlay to this thing. It was open. And so one of the dads in the car beside me, I didn't know him barely at all. And it's, I was wondering how his sense of humor. I'm like, hey man, look, I could AirPlay to the huge TV right now and it would work. I'm pretty sure it would work. And this is a guy, he looked kind of, you know, a little bit conservative and quiet. He's like, put on some gangbang porn. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I think we're gonna be friends. I think we could be friends. Yeah, it was kind of a drive-in movie style. I don't know if it was during COVID or what, but it was, we're kind of all sitting there. A lot of the parents don't know each other. I'm like, oh, okay. Shot across the bow. This guy's we're gonna connect. And great sense of humor, but, but yeah, sometimes it's like the least expect. You can't judge people by looking. That's one thing I've learned. All right, good timing for that Black Knight AI generated song to end. But good morning to the people on the different streams. Solace Noir over on YouTube. Yes, this is a pro model version of Black Knight Sword of Rage. We are playing Black Knight today. I streamed it last night and I didn't hate life. This can be a mean game if you don't know how to avoid the danger. And So I'll kind of go over those strats, but I just want to say good morning to everybody. Johnny Button, Jay Biscuity, welcome to the live stream today. I love having you guys here. It makes the day enjoyable. Jay Perbicella as well. Jay Perbicella sounds like they had a similar opportunity to hijack a Jumbotron one time. That's funny. Welcome also Dustin Echoes and Solace over on YouTube. So as always, welcome to all the viewers to today's live stream. This is the morning live stream if you're watching a VOD or coming to check it out later. This game is one that is gorgeous to look at, obvious fan layout, high danger in the middle, and high danger in the center because of the middle. It's backhand heavy from either flipper, so I'm going to be kind of practicing that today. That's kind of my goals. The format is we're just here to have fun, and I am on a quest for a GC today. So Dustin's question, I don't know, isn't this like, I mean, it literally looks like, isn't it a fan layout? I kind of thought it was a fan layout. I don't know. Yeah, Johnny Button, catch you later. Enjoy the dentist. Hope it goes well for you. But yeah, this morning, I did have some successful fun games last night. That is the takeaway. Good morning, Silver Ion as well. Also, welcome to the stream. Happy to have return visitors, regulars. You guys are awesome. So on my live stream, for those of you, it's coffee heavy. We do coffee around here. At night, I do some sort of like sad sugar-free soda, but I've been streaming kind of twice a day, morning and afternoon, basically. And so my time slots are basically kind of 8:30 a.m. Pacific for a couple hours and kind of like 3:30 p.m. Pacific for a couple hours. I'm also going to start doing some like kind of like before bed streams, just casual ones, just to kind of tap into a bit of a different time slot and say hi to friends that maybe missed out on the other stream, just periodically unscheduled. And especially now I've got 9 machines in my lineup and I want to change machines every 2 streams. So yeah, and Dustin echoes the pro. Yeah, maybe it isn't a fan layout. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Maybe my definition of fan layout, we're talking about Black Knight, Sword of Rage. It feels like a fan layout because it literally looks like one of those paper fans, but you know, maybe my definition's wrong. Does fan layout mean everything's further at the back? Coming soon, grown up adjacent, before bed. I feel like that should be on my pinball fans stream. I don't know how many. I don't think I'd get a lot of subscribers to that. But well, Black Knight Sword of Rage is 2 flippers. Pretty standard bottom on this one, but yeah, well, that's interesting. Maybe I don't know about a fan layout. I don't know. Yeah. But mainly kind of, you guys have probably seen me. I've been playing this game for about a month on stream, on and off. This game has had the upper hand. It has been winning. Also, shout out to nitropinball USA, where this game can be shipped new in box in the USA, free shipping, lower 48 or something like that. I'm not sure what their website says, but this is Nitro owns this machine, and it's here for me to run it through its paces and show it to the public on stream. So I'm grateful for that. But there's some mean aspects to this game, and most players who have played it in a tournament and such know these strategies. Today, my goal is to find some way to complete the modes, focus on the modes, start multi-ball, finish multi-ball, as well as heavily defend the center, because that's where the drains are happening. So I'm going to be trying to find the tilt. I'm going to be pushing the machine around a bit. I'm just reflecting on yesterday's stream and how I might be able to improve on gameplay. And everyone could say, oh, well, it's a backhand. Focus on your backhand. All right. We got a resub from Dustin Echoes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the resubs. They keep the channel rolling. Every little bit helps. Followers help too. Follows and resubs. Thank you so much, Dustin. Really appreciate it. So yeah, even a couple of weeks ago, I was chatting with the Electric Bat when they had a tournament or something. I told Kale that I was playing Black Knight on stream, and he said, "Oh, focus on the backhand. Everything backhand. Everyone I talked to about this game says backhand." So yes, that is generally the safest strategy. I did find in multi-ball, if you have a bunch of balls going and the ball save is lit, just hit as many switches as you can. But we'll go through a few different things. I want to play to have fun today, but I'm just talking about a few things improving on the live stream here. I'm adding more microphones for more of a kind of like ASMR experience playing pinball. Just comparing this live stream to other live streams, I noticed you can't hear a lot of good machine sound in some live streams, especially tournaments. But so anyways, I just wanted to make it feel more like you're in the room playing. You're in a basement, you're in a quiet room, so you have good audio. So I'm just sharing that detail, but I'm gonna hop in and start playing some pinball today. All right, let's get some. Oops. Oh, there's...
Go home to mother, maggot.
Wipe out the flames!
Shoot again, luckily lit.
Get back in the fight.
So one thing, also I have the original music playing today. This does have an alternate soundtrack that I played yesterday quite a while, but
Surprise! You are worthless. Ace! I didn't use Magna Save much yesterday, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more of that. Super Pops!
Oh, it's treacherous down there. Silver Ion, there's network outages. So like all over the internet, some of the internet infrastructure's down, you mean?
Champion, you are victorious. Get back in the fight, coward. Get the extra ball.
Oh my God, come on.
It's just a scratch.
Okay. Yeah, Silver Ion, I find like sometimes if one or two like DNS infrastructure pieces go down, it can really, I don't know what the outage is today, but I've heard of it. I heard about it before you mentioned it. But, something about the music in this game, it makes you feel like you're constantly in a timed mode. It's so fast paced, but you're not. You have to remember that you got time to trap up, control the pace. It took me so long to really, truly
A mysterious gift. You two are failing me. I can end your pain.
Ah, where'd we all go?
You have a death wish. Black Knight multi-ball ready.
I'll save.
Run home to mommy.
I have this game set at almost 7 degrees of pitch, but I feel like it almost needs more. Kind of crazy.
Shoot again. Chop, chop. Sharp cut. You've shown some skill.
I don't think, can I backhand this one? Oh, I can, okay. I was mentioning yesterday on live stream, and I like to remind viewers once in a while, the importance of backhand on machines you're not used to. So anytime I walk up to a machine on location, the first thing I do is test the backhands. Shout out to the new follower. I'll blow the horn once I'm in between balls here, but thank you for the new follow. System J, thank you so much. Shout out.
It's lit.
So during the multi-ball, the ball save light is flashing, which means it's a timed ball save. So it's not the end of the world if the ball drains. So if you can just aim at flashing stuff, I just do that. Again, just my strategy. See, now it's not flashing, so you want to try to not let the ball drain. Shoot.
Run home to mom.
Oh my god. East, west, east, west, east, west. But yeah, shout out to the new follower, System J. Thank you for the new follow. That's a good piece of advice, Silver Iron. So when it's in the slings, I should up nudge. I'll try that. Silver Iron, do you happen to know if this playfield is extra smooth? Does it have a mylar coating?
Ball 2.
It looks harder and smoother than every playfield I have. It feels like the ball rolls faster. Control. That was a good little case in point. How pretty much never the cross shots are. They're not as safe as backhands, obviously. In some cases, if you know it'll work, you can shoot it. But Silver Ion with a really good advice there. I actually didn't even know that the up nudging can be beneficial to get it out of a sling trap like that. That is good advice. Okay, a warm-up game of 70 million is not too horrible considering. Yesterday I had a game of like 2 million. I'm like, oh my goodness. So one of the things I'm bringing to every live stream, trying to work a strategy as though you're in a tournament, you're walking up to a machine that you don't know, to try to build my fundamentals around pinball, because I'm not as experienced as a lot of players. I do get a lot of time on the machines, but even little tips and tricks like how up nudging can get you out of a sling trap. Like I didn't really know that was how to get out of that. That's key. But also when you walk up to a machine and you start to get the ball in play, really focusing on what the lit inserts say and which ones are a priority, and glancing up. The other thing I do often, I'll only look at the playfield and not the screen, or not the yeah, I will focus just down, but yeah, that makes sense, Silver Iron. So an up nudge on the slings helps get the ball up and out. Think of it as letting the sling give more energy as it hits by moving it closer. Yeah, that does make sense. So just kind of forward nudge. You'll see me do that. I will apply that, especially in a game like this where it's just like do 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 do, and it just heads to the lane to get out. Sorry, my chat windows weren't mixing, but over on YouTube, SPBT the Human, this table is tough, but there is a strategy to it. As long as you go into it knowing that the obvious danger point is the dude in the center with the shield, and the I don't know if this is. So when you zoom in on the Black Knight himself, if you're going to need to hit that super, you got to hit it dead center, because these two little rings, I'll let it focus. The two post rubbers are mean. And same over here, there's one, they're like this hard nylon that it's like a rubber bouncing ball, like a jack ball. It'll fire that ball so quickly back at you. So if you do need to hit the super shot at the Black Knight, like make sure you are prepared for the ball to come right back at you. You do need to hit it, unfortunately. And if you are wanting to hit the shield shot to lock the ball, I would backhand it from the right. If you need to hit the center ramp, I would backhand it from the left flipper. Just my thoughts. Yeah, Jay Biscuity, it becomes a rocket ball. Yesterday, I had to hit the center shot. I don't remember why when I was playing this game. And the ball rocketed back like 4 different shots. I was aiming and it rocketed back from here. And I didn't hit the switch. It's like the switch is slightly recessed, so you have to hit it square on or, you're screwed. And obviously the swinging, spinning thing, yeah, it can be problematic. But anyways, yeah. Oops. Donk. Zoom out.
Do you dare to face me?
Yeah, hitting the 2 spinners are both. Oh, you mean hitting the spinning flailer thing? Or hitting the spinners on the left? 2 spinners there. I forget. I think you can turn up the volume of the spinners. I'm going to do that in all my games. I looked yesterday in the menu. I couldn't find it, but. Oops, I let it time out. The spinning balls on a stick. Yeah, yesterday a couple times when I shot the ball into the spinny flailer thing. We're talking about that thing. The spinny thing next to the Black Knight. Oops. There's Bush League production here, but anyways. It hit the glass like so hard. It does it often where it'll hit the glass like so hard and kind of scare the shit out of you. But I mean, there's a moment. You want a moment. I keep letting it time out. Oh my goodness. I enjoy the chat so much that, Yeah, this one will launch. This one will launch the ball like at your face, and I've jumped like. I'm gonna try for. I'm gonna try for the skill shot a few more times today.
Stand up and fight. Continue the fight.
unfortunate. Trying to see if I can spot a reason why that air bulge. So I'm just wanting to demonstrate exactly what not to do. That's what not to do. My better play would have been to feed the flipper, send it in the orbit. Not smart.
Shortcut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Like, who is that call out? Is that like your buddy? Who's the buddy that says you're doing well? But yeah, Solace Noir, not sure if Spike 3 is going to be a big leap. We shall see. I'm hoping that the games for Spike 3 start to implement more high def graphics, because they're actually pretty low def. Not that it matters from this distance, but
You will be worm food. Beat it. I'll chase you down. Where is a worthy challenger?
Okay. Let the sandworm do their thing.
Stop losing the ball.
I mean, at least it gives you a ball save. If you're that careless that early.
Loser.
Busted Chops, welcome to the chat. We got a couple new friends on YouTube today. Solace and SBT the Human in the chat. Craig as well. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Did I culturally appropriate that term, y'all? I do it every once in a while. Let me be clear, I have no business using the word y'all. It does not fit with me. But I seem to use it once in a while. Anyways, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. So this next game, I'm going to apply a little bit more focus. Listen to my strategy that I didn't follow whatsoever. As Solace, yeah, you have been here before. I've seen you in the chat before, and it's nice to have you back. Yeah, Busted Chops, good call. Good call. I live stream on X and Facebook too, mainly to, just catch people wherever they're scrolling. Okay.
Come and get it.
All right. Loosen those hips up for absolutely no reason.
What's your cut? You show some skill. I will dance on your grave. Ball 1, left.
So that first ball was dog shit, but we can make it back.
Have some napalm!
Oh, my bell is ringing. You will never win.
Looking forward to getting into the next game. Solace Nora, no, I'm not in Illinois, though my work brings me to Illinois, 3 or 4 times a year, different trade shows and other reasons. But no, I'm not in Illinois. I'd love to stop by and play in your league, or at least say hi. Yeah, no problem.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
And I know what you mean, the term elitist, when it comes to some leagues. I know what you mean.
Ball 2, locked. Get ready for a backhand.
Seems like just this game versus the last one is just like, I'm just gonna pretend that game didn't even happen. But to your comment, Solace on YouTube, I'm just new to the tournament play environment. I've only played in 2 tournaments. There's not a massive league scene in my area, and the league was full, so I recently got invited in. So I just played in my second tournament this last weekend. Had some luck and some good balls and made it to the finals and got 4th. There was around 30 entries, but the main thing is I had a lot of fun, met some really great people, and I would encourage anyone to join or go and be a guest in a league night or whatever your local scene does. I had a lot of fun. Short plunge.
I'm cooking with gas!
Closed. Heads up.
I feel like we're on the right track with this game, this round. I feel like this game would benefit from being a tiny bit steeper. Like trapping up is not super easy. The ball wants to roll out of the flippers a bit.
Super features boosted. Super features boosted. user is in retreat.
I don't have a choice there, but
Extra ball is lit.
Light it up!
Extra ball.
yeah, like Jay Biscuity, I am going to
Back off.
I am gonna make it steeper, even before the next stream, because I don't want to forget.
Feeling the heat.
No, fucking lanes. Not a lot I could do with that one.
Shoot again.
Yeah, Solace Noir on YouTube. Basically, I find that, I mean, my limited experience watching live streams of tournaments and going to a couple league nights and stuff and participating in a couple, I find they're quite inviting to noob players, even at the most novice level, I find. So I encourage trying it out, because also it's relatively cheap to play pinball for, like, depending on where you're going, but it's a good way to play a ton of pinball. So, and the main thing, like, you're watching better players, so it will improve your gameplay. I picked up so many little tips, even from, like, watching how people lean on the machine or don't lean on the machine, when they nudge, when they don't nudge, how hard they hit the flippers, when they slap, how hard they hit it. Like, I learned so much, and I'm continuing to learn. So it was a good opportunity.
You've shown some skill.
Shoot again, shoot again.
Back in the fight. I will tear you apart. Hit the road, Jack.
Couple mean drains there today on the right out lane. Yeah, Solix, you play more VPX than your actual machine. You know what does transfer over from VPX or virtual pinball is rule sets. And I know a couple people that are just masters of rule sets and strategies because they've tried them on virtual pinball, even Zen tables on Steam. Yeah, Solace, that's a good take.
Man up, maggot. Begin the battle.
Jump, jump! Cut!
You're doing well. Keep it up. Your efforts are pitiful.
And that right lane is just haunting me today. Right out lane.
Black Knight multi-ball ready. Oh, you rang my bell. Super is lit.
See, like, when I'm saying this playfield needs to be a bit steeper, I think it's about 6.8 right now. The ball wants to roll off the flipper all the time. On a steeper playfield, in my experience, it should stay there, trapped a little more.
We have won the day.
All right. Two balls in the buck. This sometimes doesn't end well.
Excellent. An extra ball.
Double drain.
Super pizza ready. Super spin. You have another chance.
No.
Poor fighting skills fail you.
Shoot again.
Yeah, Solace Noir says a lot of arcades, barcades don't upkeep their games either. You know what I find works really well? We got a resub from CG Swing. Thank you so much for the resub, CG Swing. Really appreciate it, Brian. Thank you so much. And but yeah, Solace Noir's comment that a lot of arcades, barcades don't upkeep their games. I know this might sound silly or like Karen-like, but I find if you give them feedback, they do actually work on their machines more. So even if you comment on Pinball Map or, you know, just talk to the operator. If the number's on the machine, send them a message. I find they actually do improve it. I was playing at an arcade where the machines had dirty glass, all of them. And so I just messaged the operator and said, oh, just a heads up, like your glass is really dirty. I think someone used a greasy rag, something like that. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. Next time I went in there, they were crystal clear. So I just like provide feedback. Oh, Solid Star, I appreciate that message too. I mean, you never know what life will throw at you, and but yeah, it is good that this can be accessible. And Join Pinball Virtual Pinball has been huge for another friend of ours that is, you know, less mobile. But yeah, and the community too. Community around the hobby is pretty solid, I find. So, Solace Noir, you should come hang out on Discord and Twitch if you want. Join our community here too. It's free. Love to hang out and hop on the chat anytime. But good morning to everybody, and thank you to the couple new resubs today. I really appreciate it. Can't emphasize it enough.
You've shown some skill.
take a moment and chat about this. Get out of here.
Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
One thing I've noted, I'm kind of neglecting the Magna save, so I'm going to work on that too. I'm just going to comment quickly on CG Swing says, is your bear still safe? I heard one got hit by a semi in my area. For those viewers that are new to the channel, I live in an area that has a ton of black bears because we have some blueberry orchards and blackberries, and we're at the base of a big forested mountainous area, and there's so many bears in our neighborhood that like you regularly get snuck upon by a bear. So, all right, Busted Chops, we got a resub as well. There must have been a hype train the other day, or that day when you guys all subbed, so thank you so much. Solace Noir, if you go to Twitch and hit !Discord, it will send you the Discord link. But anyways, we live in an area that says, or has so many bears. Last night alone, oh my goodness, we're on a hype train, folks. This is it. Last night alone, there were like 5 bears in my yard. I'm gonna try to find that picture, but oh my goodness, Jay Biscuity with the super generous gift subs. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna show this quickly here. I don't think you can see that. Like, this is my, well, you can't really, you can sort of see it, but. So there was 7 sightings of bears in my yard yesterday. Different bears too. So there's at least 3 families, but yeah. Thank you so much for those subs and resubs. But Solace Noir, if you come over to Twitch, just use like, you know, !Discord. Yeah. Hype Train level 3. If anyone's wanting to sub or resub, now's the time. Get a hype bonus. We got 3 minutes. If you're not a subscriber, also September is 30% off subscriptions month, so if you're wanting to support the channel, keep the hype train going, now's the time. Welcome back in, ZZ Arion. The Bears are just waiting you to try out D&D. Yeah. D&D might be next up on the stream, actually.
Oh, nice choice for you.
After all that wait, I was trapped up for like 5 minutes. One of my favorite parts of the coming to the stream each day is Doc Imagineer always has a hot take on how ABBA is not his favorite game. Take a chance on me. Dun, 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 dun.
We need
Dun,
your
dun,
help,
dun,
champion.
dun. It's like, oh, viewers drop to 0. I guess recently I had a clip I posted on social media, and a couple of my friends saw it. They're like, yeah, we saw your pinball thing where you're just dancing the whole time. I'm like, I don't dance the whole time. In fact, I rarely dance.
You've shown some skill.
Stand up and fight. Ball 1 locked. Leave my sandworm alone.
Good to know, turn 25. And welcome back today. Nice to have you.
Grave.
Super is lit. Edge.
Get out of here.
I remember like early on in my live streaming, I'm like, oh man, I'm never gonna have any gimmicks on this channel. You know, I don't want gimmicks. I'm not gonna like hop around. Yeah, I got some gimmicks. But, all right, we got a new emote from the hype train. So thank you guys for the new subs. 7 new subs. Awesome. Thank you so much. Keeps the channel rolling, shows support. The best thing about gift subs is it encourages other people to come. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jess and others. Really appreciate it. Jay Biscuity, shout out.
Go away. None shall pass.
One thing I find I'm not doing much of, I'm not really soft touching much in this game. I should do that more. The same failed shot twice in a row.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Your slaughter pleases me.
At least I'm just gonna go for the extra ball. Oh, stupid. Stupid move. Busted Chops. I have Jaws the Revenge mode. I don't know. Maybe I have. Jaws is due to get on the live stream. It's overdue.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
I'd still like to know who that character is. Is that like the friendly knight?
Stop losing the ball.
That's the mean knight. Who's the one that says, keep it up? Be kind to others.
Fighting is pathetic. Run home to mommy.
Lost control of the ball. Tried to soft catch and dropped it. I don't want to play down here.
Where is our worthy challenger?
So today we're playing with the original sound mode. There is an alternate sound mode that's just a little less metal, still some metal.
What? Need a hand?
And Zerion, to answer your question, I have in the live stream studio basement right now, I have 9 machines. Black Knight, Kong, John Wick, ABBA, Metallica, Dungeons and Dragons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, and Godzilla 70.
Shoot again.
Yeah, Busted Chops, I think both soundtracks are decent. It depends what mood you're in at the time, but it's nice to have, thanks for that, Zerion. It's nice to have the option to switch it up a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna check the playfield level later. If it was a hair steeper, the game would play a little faster, but I mean, it's already fast. But it would allow better trapping, a little less east to west on the flippers. Sorry, slings. So just I like to reflect back on games. Sometimes I'll do things that you guys will do on location or in a tournament, and I like to always verbalize those things in case you guys see something I don't see or I see something you might not have experienced. But again, I was neglecting the Magna save. I might have been able to use it on that right out lane. I haven't been aiming at the drop targets basically at all. And a couple of things that have been working. Backhanding the center ramp is the most reliable. Same with the next ramp, the second lane orbit. Backhanding the left vuck works. My goodness. I don't know. I mean, I think on this one, the Pro model doesn't have an upper playfield. Yep, turn 25. I believe you're absolutely right. Backhand everything. Unless you're on the fly and you have really good shot confidence, like if you absolutely have to hit the super and you think you can do it on the fly, I mean, if you need to hit it, you're going to hit it somehow anyway. So, and this is a Pro model version also too, Silverion. So, but post passing is easy. And again, as I circle back to the playfield pitch, as I progress in my life in pinball, I do find I like a bit of a steeper playfield. So after today, I'm gonna make this one a hair steeper, maybe 0.1 or 0.2 degrees. Yeah, you know what, Zarion, truly, you got two choices. After you have a bad game or a good game, you have to look back and reflect. I mean, I'm not telling you have to do anything, but if you look back, you know, for example, if you're truly neglecting a whole part of the game without noticing it, like I do that sometimes. I was playing King Kong a couple days ago, and it occurred to me after playing that like I'm like, why didn't I start the Kong multi-ball? Well, I was kind of like focusing on mostly the drop target letters in Kong. Or I was focusing really on, someone said, yeah, you got to start all the NYC events. So I was doing that, but I completely neglected one of the most primary parts of the gameplay. So I do like to look back and be like, okay, even in a good game, be like, well, my score was higher because I XYZ, because I remembered to hit I don't even know what these little drop targets do in Black Knight. I have not been focusing on them. So my next couple of games, I'm going to try to aim at them. I don't think I can sweep them at all. But one thing I noticed I'm not magna saving enough. When the ball's anywhere over here, I should just magna save. But yeah, I think a bit of reflection hurts. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what I kind of get it from, and I'm not going to rant on this forever, but, you know, picture you're watching like your child or teenager or whatever play sports. My daughter plays quite a bit of sports. She plays a couple types of lacrosse, different ice sports, ringette and other things. And after the game, before we get in the car, I'll be like, okay, your skates are dull. We got to sharpen your skates. You weren't passing here, whatever it might be. And then we get in the car and we leave that behind. Or if she did, I'm like, oh, your passing was excellent. You're being a really good teammate. You're checking really well. You're setting really good picks. So it's not, I just try to apply that to when I play pinball, especially when you have a shit game, like a really poor game. You have to look back and be like, oh, because I was shooting everything on the fly. I was trapping up too much, or I was getting too emotional over something. So, and everyone says, oh, you control your emotions. Yeah, in pinball or sporting events or hobbies, good luck with that. My other hobby that I talk about sometimes on stream is RC car racing, and like you can tell people all day long, like, don't be emotional in the driver's stand, have respect to each other. But as soon as you're in a race situation and someone hits your car, like, people become dicks. Respect goes out the window. I haven't seen that in pinball, but I know it does exist. I have heard of it, but Doc Imagineer. I love the commentary that comes from so many of you in the chat. Doc Imagineer says, to improve your game, you can also take a set of chrome pinballs to mass on Sunday and have the priest bless them. Works best if you're of Christian faith.
Face me already.
Okay, good to know. Silver Iron, the drop targets are, they build or set up your magazine. Okay.
doing well. Keep it up. Flamethrower!
I will hear your pleas and remove your head. Step up and feel my blade.
Super targets. Light him up!
Another thing I'm not doing at all is bounce passing.
Where is the worthy challenger?
Talking about what I'm not doing. I'm just too concerned of it draining.
Shut! Butcher cut! You've shown some skill.
You may beg for your life if you wish. Ball one, locked.
Jeff from Dirty Pool Pinball. Shout out to Jeff.
You will be one.
We're doing Black Knight stuff today. Trying to remember to backhand and not drain.
Chop! You're doing well. Keep it up.
Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, we should have a sandworm a sandworm showdown. Who did the sandworm better? Part of me wonders if sandworms are a real thing. Is that something we have to be worried about? No, this is a pro model. A pro model of Black Knight Sword of Rage.
Chop! You've shown some skill.
I've got some mercy right here.
Some shots are working today,
Ball
but
one, left. High five, everybody.
Yeah, Dirty Pool. I'm wondering. I feel like too many people believe you need to have a strong IP to be successful. So, like, one of my opinions about non-IP themes or games, like, you could make the game so good, like, stuff it with really interesting mechs, toys, or rules, but it seems like some of the non-licensed or not so licensed themes, they're just more empty. Like they didn't invest as much into the game.
Ball 2, locked.
Yeah, making the game elements better, Doc Imagineer. That's what I'm trying to say. Right?
Check out.
Yeah, Turin, not a bad point, right?
You're doing well. Keep it up. Five, four, three, two, one. Excellent.
Yeah, turn 25. I don't disagree. GTF could have been good, but the layout was mid and the code was meh.
Super feature ready. Super targets.
Triple drain.
Super jackpot collected.
Oh, you don't hit me, I hit you.
When does the actual fighting start?
Use my Magna save at kind of a useless time.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Did you see what that was?
This will help you on your quest. Super is lit. Black Knight multi-ball ready.
What I'd like to see is more remakes, but not have them be like in limited supply or impossible to get. Like,
All one.
if people want Medieval Madness, they should be able to buy it. Like, why get the IP,
Super
And-
spins.
make hardly any of them and make them so you can never buy them? That's one thing I find to be quite frustrating. And welcome to the chat, Saint Mock. Yeah, Saint Mock, that's funny. Let's go.
Again.
No, I know what you mean with Doc Imagineer says, if you announce unlimited supply, you cannot charge a premium, many potential buyers will remain on the fence. Scarcity runs this industry. I think you are correct, but I think that they could sell a lot more if they made double. Like with the recent Medieval Madness launch, it was sold out in like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, Tenacious Explosivo. That's an interesting take.
That seals your victory. Is it too late to offer my gold?
That is why the playfield should be a bit steeper today. I've lost the ball a couple times off the flipper. Frustrating. Yeah, Tenacious Explosivo, that is a possibility too. That if the games don't sell, they go out of business. That is a thing. So Broncos won, yeah, welcome back. And yeah, I was mentioning earlier, this game comes with the 2 soundtracks. And one of them's a little more mild. This one's a little more metal. But yeah, I know I had the other mode ready to start just then. Turn. Oh, that's cool, Saint Mark. You can get the soundtrack on vinyl for this one. That's cool. So based on my experience playing this game, it is in fact punishing. But you just have to kind of like get over that and know that there is a strategy to get a little deeper in. And part of my stream the last couple of days has been to try to find that strategy. You'll hear again and again, use a lot of backhand. That is 100% accurate, especially for the first 3 shots, kind of like you only hit them from the left flipper. Unless you need to start the night mode, it's pretty safe to start it from the right flipper to shoot it over there. And to start your light lock, it's pretty safe to hit that shield, the little baby shield stand up to open the lock. And yeah, sometimes you unfortunately need to hit those middle main shots, which are pretty risky. They can be a little bit risky. Reflecting on that last game I had, again, I didn't use MagnaSave and I lost 2 balls down the right lane. So I'll learn from that. I have a camera right in front of my action button, so if I'm not careful, I actually slap the camera. So I wonder if I don't use it more because of that. And you know, it's funny. So Doc Imagineer, my friend's kids, out of all the games when they came over, Black Knight was their favorite by far. He had a few times where the Black Knight fired the ball back at the glass, and that was just like his moment. And actually the second favorite was Dungeons and Dragons. He just loved the, you know, medievalness. And actually, when I asked at an arcade I think it was the Ruckus Room in Bellingham, Washington, what their most popular games were. They said Deadpool and Black Knight, oddly. I mean, Deadpool is a known gooder. He said the kids love the Knight. Okay. If you're new to the channel, just strolling in today, thank you for coming. Consider that follow or sub button to make the commercials go away. But my name is Aaron. This is the Grown Up Adjacent channel. I live stream mainly new Stern stuff. I got an ABBA in here though, at Pinball Brothers, but mainly streaming mornings and afternoons. And growing the community on Discord and Twitch. So if you're, I let it time out again. If you're on those things, come hang out.
Step up and feel my blade.
When I first started playing this game, I kind of walked into it thinking, oh no, you don't really need a strategy. You do need a strategy.
Watch it all burn!
I wish there was more that happened in that upper playfield. Like, I wish there was like at least a stand-up target or something that got you some points, but
Super targets.
yeah. Tenacious Explosivo, you are 100% right. It punishes you for not making shots or for being, if you want to be crazy risky or if you want to be risky or kind of just dick around, you're going to drain. You got to control the pace, control the speed. All right, thank you to the new follower, Zero Cats. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to watch the live stream pinball session today. So backhanding the first 3 shots obviously works. Backhanding the shield shots works. When you gotta hit the shield, or when you gotta hit the power shot at the Black Knight, I find it most successful from the left flipper, or least risk. There is to be no dicking around down here. Down in this area, no dicking around. Silver Ion Up recently mentioned this morning about when you get in that sling trap, just bump forward and it helps. Get yourself out of there. That was a good piece of advice. But all right, we have an incoming raid from the people at Brass League. If you are into virtual pinball and want to play in tournaments for an all charity stream, consider following Brass League. If you're from Brass League and
get on with it.
if you're from Brass League and you're not a follower here, consider that follow. Thank you for coming in. With my daughter's different sports, I always tell her, just do everything fast. Everything fast. This game does everything fast. Everything's danger. Everything's a funnel toward the center drain. Yeah, Zero Cat's a first time chat. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to be more physical with this game. And actually, I feel like out of all my machines, this one is the most stable. Like I should loosen the legs a little bit, but gonna start another game.
Your help, champion.
Again, welcome in the Raiders. But yeah, I really have to control my my aggression. It's pretty rare you'll hear me drop a hard F on this channel. I did misuse the word bitch the other day. Was that yesterday? Oh, bitch.
You've shown some skill.
I can end your pain. Where is a worthy challenger?
I'm not sure why I got a ball save, but I'll take it. That was dangerous and dumb what I just did. Can't just shoot toward the center. I was trying to regain ball control, but the ball had something else in mind.
Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Oof.
All I need is a spark.
There we go.
Ball one, locked. Deep freeze.
See, that was a little risky, but it's not to say you can't shoot across the field. It's just riskier. Again. A little bit of juggling there.
Super spins.
That was an upsetting reject. Not sure why the ball didn't make it up there.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You fuck. That was an attack. Attack of the slings. I can't keep up when it does that. Kick my ass. When I get a really low score on this game, I just want to start the next one. I can never look back. But yeah, shout out to the new followers today. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. And the resubs. You guys are keeping the channel rolling forward. It is very much
Thank you
appreciated.
for returning.
Butcher cut.
You've shown some skill.
Continue the fight.
Okay. 1 million first ball is definitely a reason to walk away from the game.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Balls of fire!
I feel like this game is like for entertainment value alone.
You will be worm food.
All right, Duck Imagineer, see you later.
You struck me.
Super feature ready.
Eight. Stay out.
I missed that message on YouTube from SPPBT the Human. I don't have a link tree, but I'm on all the social media. Did they just drop new Kong code? Well, might as well turn Kong on. Get it updating. Island lock on Kong is back. Cool. Well, I might go over those code items later. We'll see.
We need your help, champion.
Thank you to the new follower, Paslone, Pasloni, not sure how to say that, but thank you for coming in. Really appreciate all the new follows, always, and the subs, and the people. Just looking at, I have King Kong Premium sitting right next to this machine. It's just starting its update. All right. Stepping on my umbilical cord, my ear monitor wire, tripping over it. Let's go.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
So do we know whose voice that is? Whose voice is saying "do well, keep it up"?
Go home to mother, maggot.
Obviously not that dude.
Ball one, locked. Have fun.
Gotta do some of the things.
Super is lit.
Missed the opto. That's...
Stand up and fight. Surprise!
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna take a super short washroom break. I'll be right back.
I am the Black Knight.
Yeah, Tenacious Explosive about talking about Evil Dead having a light-hearted horror. That's why it works. I actually agree. I thought that Evil Dead, it does have some gore on the screen and that, but it's still light-hearted and fun. Unless you like don't want your kids to see any violence or gore. Yeah, I'm on the list for a Beetlejuice also. So. Or I'm on a list for what's next, assuming it's going to be a Beetlejuice.
You've shown some skill.
Stronger. Beat it.
Feel the heat!
You missed everything.
So with it being Beetlejuice, Jay Biscuity, will it have Michael Keaton? That would be so sweet.
Shot, shot. Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Ball one. Locked.
I agree, Johnny Button. I feel like he's also not A-list enough anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Burning sensation.
He might need any type of payday.
Super feature ready. H.
All too easy.
Missed the Magna save.
I will shred you. On guard. It's only a threshold.
And I think Busted Chops quite often sell to buy has to be a bit of the strategy, right? If there's people that will buy in your market,
Super is lit.
so Tenacious Explosivo, we were talking about Spooky Pinball. Spooky Pinball is rumored to be releasing Beetlejuice as their next cornerstone. I don't even know if they call it that. Their next big title.
Super slings. The Black Knight's minions are fleeing.
Extra ball is lit.
Just checking with the viewers. How is game audio today? Are you hearing enough of the flippers and the metal on metal and the pop bumpers? Just trying to see how my different microphones. One thing I'm trying to go for on this live stream, audio is perfect. Okay, Busted Chops, thank you. I know you're a regular, so you would know. Sounds great. One of the features I'm trying to go for on this live stream is like a literal ASMR pinball experience. So that makes this channel a little bit different than when you watch a tournament or some other streams. I have 2 more SM57 microphones coming today that are going to help make sure you hear every sound in every corner. We'll well balance it, but awesome. Thank you, Johnny Button and Jay Biscuity, Busted Chops. I know you guys would know if it was sounding out of balance. And it's all about balance because the end user can adjust the volume, right? But want it to be where the flippers aren't cracking too loud, or the game audio makes it so you can't hear what I'm saying. Not that I'm like the most important thing, but it is a factor. Yeah. So I'm trying, my games have direct audio out now. I'm trying to implement that to all the games, and then getting the balance right is key. So, but better not touch that.
Challenge me and I will show no mercy.
Yeah, it should make audio easier on the new Star Wars.
Butcher cut. You've shown some skill.
Run home to Mum.
$1 million ball ones? I can't have that. Does it not know the balls thing? Okay.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Prepare for deep freeze.
I like the graphics in this game.
Where is a worthy challenger?
Should have Magna saved there. So that center ramp,
H.
it's safe to hit from the right flipper.
Super feature ready.
That one rift playing right now is a little bit Metallica-like, isn't it?
Super pops.
Ah, I should have Magna saved. Ah! I need a Magna save foot pedal because where my camera's positioned here is. So I hit my GC on this game yesterday of 280 million. So when I have games that are 14 million,
Thank you for returning.
I tapped on the Black Knight. I don't think he's actually metal. I think he's plastic. Okay.
You have another dance.
Run home to mom.
That was a perfect Magna save opportunity right there. Winnie Adventures, welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Also, to those new subscribers, be sure that if you use Discord, that your Discord is connected to your Twitch account,
I will tear you apart.
and subscribers will get into the subscriber-only Discord.
Uh-oh, I go boom. Numbskulls, they're beating us!
Well done. You're cooked. Back off.
I tried to soft catch and I just dropped it on the ground. Well, King Kong just made a reset sound next to us.
You will never win.
Super is lit.
That is the sole reason Magna saves there, and why I didn't click it. Shadowtronics. It's updating. Well, I've got the camera off the magnet. Let's do a playfield tour. I really never read or pay attention much to what these things around this circle says, but a lot of people don't know, but it's actually real goose down feather on his hat. Little known fact. This is the Magna save area that I don't use enough of. Skull guys over here. It's a real fireplace. Actually, it heats the back of the room here quite a bit. the one thing you can see that all the inserts are pretty clear on what to do and what they are, but it's super small font. So if you don't have good eyes, I don't have the topper for this game either. So King Kong is updating right now. I'll probably stream it later. I was going to switch back to Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah, I talked about on the stream before, Busted Chops, that I actually don't. I play pinball to play pinball, but I have this very unique situation where my wife feels that the games don't look good without a topper. So I get them for like either my birthday or Christmas, or because she went out and made some purchase we didn't need. So, but have no complaints there. I am not complaining. Thank you, Busted Chops. I will pass on the compliment to her. Sometimes
You are easy pickings.
Sometimes, like in any relationship, there's some compatibility issues, but we're in it for the long haul. I think I've been with her for like 15 years or something. Married for 10 or 11 or 12, I don't know.
You've shown some skill.
Get up and meet your destiny, maggot.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Your slaughter pleases me.
I'm going to think about that question. The Winnie Adventures asked an excellent question. What is my favorite pin that I don't own? I don't know. I'll think about that. I really liked Evil Dead, but the theme, I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about that question.
Pump out the flames!
Super targets.
That hurts.
Oof.
Get back in the fight, coward.
Yeah, Busted Chops. If you like Iron Maiden, it is not. You cannot go wrong with Iron Maiden. Like I'm not super into Iron Maiden music, but I love playing Iron Maiden. It's just a good game. It's well done.
Leave my sandworm alone. Let me end your wretched life. Get out.
H.
I want your head on a pike.
Getting risky with the cross shots. Not a good idea in this
All
game.
one. Locked.
The people will sing tales of your triumph.
I was actually aiming for the Black Knight center shot.
Extra ball.
I missed. But I do find if you do need to hit that center shot to do it from the left flipper,
Use it wisely.
and if you do have to hit, you gotta hit the camera sometimes.
Off the road, Jack.
Shoot again.
All right, let's go. LFG. See,
Run home to mommy.
part of me feels like the flippers actually might be angled down a tad. I should look
Your
at all my
legend will
stern
live on.
flippers. I was just looking at my calendar for today. I've got an allergy shot. I gotta go get an allergy shot today.
We need your help, champion.
Yeah, I should do that, Jay Biscuit. Like, there's the little dot. There's the little dot that should be, you know. And I feel like the right flipper's down a little bit too much. But yeah, so kick some. I GC'd this game yesterday, and I think it was about 250 or 280. But yeah, it's a tough player.
You've shown some skill.
I just heard Kong click next to me. It's updating right now. There's new game code released, so.
Stand up and fight.
cross shot to shield is a dangerous shot. Should not do that. But it feels right, it feels right. How did that reject?
H. Super feature ready.
Ah, it's rejecting like.
4, 3. These lands are now liberated.
Step up and feel my blade.
Excellent. An extra ball.
Rage!
Dang.
Shoot again.
Chop, chop.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Left flipper to shield shot actually is
A gift for you.
definitely not the best choice, but it is hittable.
Closed. Get out of here.
You have another chance.
All right.
Black Knight multi-ball ready.
You must have a death wish. Go away. Let's talk out our differences.
Champion, you are victorious.
Your poor fighting skills fail you.
Chop, chop. Butcher cut.
You've shown some skill.
Cool.
Back in the fight.
Super split.
Let's have a brew and talk. Rage! Drop our weapons and make peace.
Super feature ready.
Okay.
Super features
Finally.
boosted.
Yeah, yeah. No, we definitely have been doing that, Kicksum. Definitely.
Super pop. A blessing bestowed upon you. Super is lit. Replay.
Boom.
You have been spared. Super orbits. A mysterious gift.
So I got replay and extra ball. So that should help us quite a bit.
Molten fire.
Yeah, the flippers are set to maximum,
None shall pass.
I think,
You
by
have a
default in
death
this
wish.
game.
K.
It's a good question, Tree Farmer Charlie.
Super feature ready.
It almost sucked the ball in there.
Super slings. Fire! Fire! The creature is in retreat. I'm cooking with gas.
Hit the road, Jack. I know a great bar. I was wondering if I could join your clan. Let's have a brew and talk, bro.
Yes, please. Lazarus. Come on. Just hit a switch button.
I've got your mercy right here.
Okay, ball control.
Hope this helps.
Tree Farmer Charlie, some of the guitar riffs to me sound kind of like Metallica. One or two
Time
spots.
to face the Hydra.
And Super is lit.
Ah, where'd my arm go?
Oh, reject. Oh! Dang.
Shoot again.
I knew I had an extra ball saved, so that's good. We still can... I forget what my GC is here. Maybe I'll instant info might say. $235. Okay. We're going for it. Not that way. Fuck off.
Shoot again.
Yeah, I knew I had two ball saves. I had a replay and a ball save, so let's not squander them.
Do not lose hope. Five, four, three, two, one. Two, one.
Fuck.
Take your reward.
Okay. I'm gonna play again. I'm overtime a little bit, but I'm having fun, and that matters. So, if you're new to the channel, consider the follow or the sub or the notify, wherever you're watching. You remember to come back and watch. I know.
Only Black Knight makes Aaron say fuck.
I know. See, emotions are there. They're just under the surface.
Come at me, bro.
I should have stretched.
Where is our worthy challenger?
You have another dunk.
Flamethrower! Ha ha ha!
Ball one, left.
I don't know. I kind of feel like marathon playing today, but especially, you know, quite a few viewers on the different platforms, but I do need to actually go to work too.
It's just a scratch. I'll give you another chance.
Shot, shot. Butcher cut. You're doing well. Keep it up.
Stand up and fight.
Yes, and Kickson, we're very much doing that strategy. I'm almost cross-shotting,
Extra ball is lit.
not at all.
Extra ball.
Oh, this battle is gonna be hot. Stay out.
Black Knight multi-ball ready.
Now we get to start this mode. This mode's fun. Yeah, and Busted Chops and Tree Farmer Charlie. I'll post in the subscriber chat what the auto mod's triggering on.
Super feature ready. Super pulse. Super is lit. sternpinball. This will help you on your quest. K.
Ball 2 locked. You weak, pathetic fool.
Super is lit. Super lanes.
Hydrate. My coffee's empty.
Use it wisely.
Mudbog. What chance have you got? None. Jackpot. War! When does the actual fighting start? Jackpot. Go home to mother, maggot. I can end your pain.
Should have Magnus saved.
Watch it. You are worthless. I'll chase you down. Run home to Mom. I will tear you apart. You grow weary, but I grow stronger.
Oh my goodness. I know, Dustin. I know. It might not seem like it from the viewer's vantage point, but I'm definitely, compared to any other pinball game, I'm absolutely backhanding more than, cross shots and stuff. Absolutely I am.
Show some skill. You have been spared.
Surprise! gift for you.
Yeah, Doc Imagineer just bought a Star Wars home pin from Costco. Got a really good deal on one that was a little blemished. Had a lockdown bar issue, minor issues, but
Have some napalm!
Excellent. Back off.
I'm just looking at the clock. I definitely have to get going to work. But it's been a really fun morning, a really good stream. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs and the new followers today. If you're not a new follower, please consider. But yeah, I do have to go to work. My daughter's off school tomorrow, so I might be doing some midday streams or longer morning streams. So, yeah, I felt my phone vibrating a little bit, but it's okay. But it was fun today. Quite a few viewers, and thank you all so much. Really appreciate you guys coming to spend time. And so Kong has a new code update, so chances are I'll stream Kong later if you guys want to watch that one. But as always, folks, really want to say a sincere thank you, guys. But it's I always have fun. This game, it took me a couple weeks of play to start to want to come back to it. Like, I had some games where I didn't want to look at it again, but now strategy that Dustin just recently pointed out, Silver Ion this morning, backhanding a lot of stuff is definitely key. But yeah, it's I'm gonna raid over to another friend here, but
and also like AI and shit. It's like, fuck it, just remove technology from the equation. Honestly, who cares? Just remove it. But you know what I'm not removing? Grown up adjacent with the raid. Oh my god, what's up, grown up? Good to see ya. What up? Appreciate the raid, thank you, it's good. Appreciate the raid, thank you, it's good. Do you have any moderators here? I would like your assistance, please. Yeah, how's it going? Welcome in. We're playing. How's it going? We're doing speed running. Hope you guys are good. Jay Biscuity, what up? What up? I send them away from you during the period of time. Like within the period, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, this is definitely not a good run so far. At the moment, this run kind of going kind of cuckoo. So oops. I took your liberties. All right, side to time. Let's see. Does this work? There we go. Pinball. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully the pinball was kind of great. I would like to say that. All right. First off, though, I'd like to do keys first try. First run of the day. Can it be a good keys though? Can it be awesome? Smile. Let's see it. All right. First run of the day. All right. I just got to do door clip and then I'll be satisfied.